We all wish for a peaceful and meaningful life as we grow older. But did you know that simple things you say, do, and the places you visit can make all the difference to your health? As you approach your golden years, it's vital to make decisions that will enhance your health and overall happiness. Small changes, like shifting your perspective or adopting new habits, can profoundly impact how you feel and live every day. In this video, we'll explore how the things we say to ourselves, how we treat others, and the environments we choose to spend our time in can either help or hinder our well-being. For example, have you ever thought about how your daily conversations shape your mental health? The words we use with ourselves and with others have the power to uplift or drain us. By shifting from negative self-talk to affirmations of gratitude and hope, you can cultivate a more positive mindset that radiates throughout your life. But it's not just about words. Our actions, whether it's choosing to walk in nature, practice a bit of yoga, or simply sit down with a friend, can enhance our emotional and physical health. The habits we form can either energize us or leave us feeling drained. Even the places we visit matter. Did you know that spending time in green spaces, engaging with our community, or even traveling to new, peaceful environments can boost our mental clarity and happiness? As we dive deeper into these simple but powerful shifts, you'll discover how these small, intentional choices can lead to profound improvements in your overall quality of life. Stick around till the end, because I'll share some practical tips on how to start making these changes today and unlock the path to a healthier, happier you. Part 1. 3 things not to say. The first, don't complain about your health. As we age, it's natural for our bodies to go through changes. These might include aches, pains, or even chronic conditions that can be hard to ignore. But here's the thing. Constantly complaining about these issues doesn't help relieve the discomfort. In fact, it can make it feel even worse. When we focus too much on what's hurting or what's not working, it can shift our mindset toward negativity, which can have a direct impact on our mental and physical well-being. However, there's another approach. Instead of focusing on what's not going right, try to shift your perspective and embrace a mindset of acceptance. Aging doesn't mean giving up or resigning yourself to pain and discomfort. It simply means acknowledging that these changes are a natural part of the journey, and rather than letting them hold you back, you can reframe them in a positive light. For instance, let's say you're experiencing back pain. Instead of letting it dominate your conversations or your thoughts, reframe it as an opportunity for growth. Imagine you're at a family gathering, and the topic comes up. Instead of focusing on the pain, talk about the steps you're taking to address it. Share that you've started walking every day to strengthen your back. Or maybe you're practicing gentle yoga or stretching to relieve tension. The simple act of focusing on what you're doing to improve the situation can inspire others to take better care of their own health as well. Not only does this help shift the focus from complaints to actions, but it also fosters a positive, solutions-oriented environment. Everyone around you can see that you're proactive, not passive, about your health, and this encourages others to do the same. It also creates a mindset that focuses on improvement, not just the limitations that aging can sometimes bring. Acceptance is about peace of mind. It doesn't mean ignoring your health or pretending that everything is perfect. It means acknowledging that challenges are a part of life and that you can still live a joyful, fulfilling life despite them. Focusing on what you can do, whether it's adopting healthier habits, seeking new treatments, or finding ways to ease your discomfort, can help you maintain a sense of control and keep you moving forward. Remember, when you stop complaining and start accepting, you're not just shifting the way you feel about your health, you're also reshaping your experience of aging itself. Embrace the changes, celebrate the small victories, and always look for ways to stay active and engaged in life. By doing so, you open the door to living not just longer, but better. The next, don't speak poorly of your family. As we age, it's natural to reflect on our lives, and sometimes, that reflection can lead us to become more critical of those around us, especially our children or grandchildren. This could be due to our desire to protect them or because we believe our life experiences give us valuable insight into their choices. However, constantly pointing out flaws or speaking negatively about their actions can have serious consequences on your relationships and, ultimately, your own mental peace. Negative comments about family members may seem harmless or even constructive at first, but they can gradually erode trust and create tension. When we criticize those we love, we risk fostering feelings of resentment or guilt. These feelings don't only hurt others, they can also harm us emotionally, leaving us with a sense of frustration or loneliness. But here's the good news: there's another way. Instead of focusing on what you perceive as shortcomings or mistakes, try to embrace a more positive, supportive approach. By fostering a positive environment within your family, you can nurture strong, loving relationships that last a lifetime. Focus on their strengths, not their weaknesses, and celebrate the efforts they're making to grow and learn. For instance, if you find yourself feeling critical of your grandchildren for their choices, take a moment to consider their perspective. Perhaps their path is different from what you envisioned, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. Instead of pointing out their flaws, try offering affirmations about their growth and unique qualities. Recognize the qualities that make them special, whether it's their creativity, their curiosity, or their kindness. Encouraging their individuality can help them feel supported and valued, rather than judged or misunderstood. In moments of tension or frustration, ask yourself, how can I encourage them, instead of, what can I criticize? You may find that focusing on the positive not only lifts their spirits but also improves your relationship and sense of connection with them. When we focus on the good in others, we invite joy, love, and deeper connection into our lives. Creating a nurturing atmosphere within the family doesn't just improve your relationships, it enhances your emotional well-being as well. The more you affirm the strengths of those around you, the more you strengthen the bonds that hold you together. And in return, you'll find that your own sense of peace grows. So, next time you feel the urge to criticize, take a breath, shift your focus to the positive aspects of your family, and you may just find that your relationships thrive in ways you never expected. The last, don't dwell on the past. As we grow older, it's natural to look back on our lives, especially at the moments that helped shape who we are today. We often have stories that highlight our struggles, our triumphs, or even the mistakes we've made along the way. These events are significant because they define parts of our character and contribute to the wisdom we carry. However, the temptation to constantly dwell on the past can prevent us from fully embracing the present and enjoying the life we have now. Reliving past struggles may seem like a way to honor our experiences, but in doing so, we risk getting stuck in those memories. When we constantly retell the same stories of hardship or loss, we can unintentionally trap ourselves in a cycle of nostalgia or regret. While it's important to acknowledge our history, it's equally important to understand that the present moment is where we live now. Our past is a part of us, but it doesn't need to define us forever. Rather than rehashing the struggles and challenges of yesteryear, consider focusing on the lessons you've learned and how they've shaped the person you are today. The key is reframing your narrative to find the growth within the pain. For example, instead of saying, "I used to work tirelessly to support my family," try rephrasing it to something more empowering like, "I learned that perseverance and love are the foundation of a happy family." This shift in perspective allows you to honor your past while also embracing the growth that came from it. It's also helpful to remind ourselves that we can create new memories in the present. The future is full of opportunities to learn, grow, and experience new joys. By focusing on the lessons learned from the past, we free ourselves from the weight of old regrets or mistakes, and we allow ourselves to move forward with a lighter heart. Focusing on the present moment doesn't mean we forget the past. It means we give ourselves the freedom to appreciate how far we've come and how much we still have ahead of us. It's about finding peace in what was and using it to empower our present life, rather than letting it overshadow our future. So, instead of telling the same old stories of struggle, share the stories of triumph, growth, and joy. Focus on the lessons you've learned, the resilience you've built, and the wisdom you've gained. By doing this, you create space for new memories to flourish and meaningful moments to unfold. Not only for yourself but for the loved ones around you. Part 2. 3 things not to do. The first, don't isolate yourself. As we age, it's common for our social circles to shrink. We may lose touch with old friends. Our children may live farther away, or we may simply feel more comfortable spending time alone. While solitude can be refreshing at times, prolonged isolation can have serious consequences on both our mental and physical health. Studies have shown that social isolation is linked to depression, anxiety, and even cognitive decline. The good news is, it's never too late to change that. Engaging in regular social activities, no matter how small, is vital for maintaining overall well-being. Human beings are inherently social creatures. We thrive on connection, communication, and shared experiences. Social interactions stimulate our brains, help us stay engaged with the world around us, and provide a sense of belonging. The positive effects of being around others, whether through conversation, laughter, or simple companionship, extend beyond emotional support. They improve physical health by lowering stress and boosting immune function. Sometimes, the idea of making new friends or connecting with others in our later years can feel intimidating. We might think that it's too late, or that others aren't interested in spending time with us. But the key is to start small and gradually build up connections. There's no need to overwhelm yourself with the idea of large social gatherings or making a ton of new friends. A casual chat with a neighbor, joining a senior club, or even inviting a longtime friend for a walk can make a world of difference. For instance, instead of isolating yourself because you feel disconnected, try to take small steps to stay engaged. Invite a neighbor over for coffee, join a local book club or exercise group, or simply attend a community event. These interactions don't need to be long or elaborate, just making an effort to engage with others, even in a small way, helps foster a sense of belonging and connection. The benefits of these connections are profound. Not only do they provide emotional support, but they also create opportunities for shared experiences, laughter, and joy. These small moments can be uplifting and provide a renewed sense of purpose. Additionally, these connections can become a source of encouragement, offering you the emotional strength to tackle life's challenges. Remember, building relationships and staying connected with others not only helps prevent loneliness, but it also enriches our lives in ways that cannot be overstated. Socializing regularly helps create a fulfilling, joy-filled life, allowing you to continue enjoying life's precious moments. So, don't hesitate, reach out, make new connections, and nurture the ones you already have. Your well-being will thank you for it. The next, don't neglect your health. As we age, it becomes even more important to pay attention to our health. Health is the foundation of a happy and fulfilling life. Without it, everything else can feel much harder to enjoy. It's easy to overlook small issues like occasional aches or sleepless nights, especially when they don't seem to be a major concern. However, neglecting these seemingly minor health concerns can lead to bigger, more complex problems down the road. Small habits, if not addressed early on, can snowball into challenges that might take more effort to fix later. That's why it's crucial to stay proactive when it comes to maintaining our health. Regular health checkups are an essential part of taking care of ourselves, helping us catch potential problems early before they become more serious. These checkups can give you the peace of mind that you're on the right track or help you make necessary changes to stay healthy. Beyond doctor visits, adopting a balanced diet, staying active, and taking care of your mental health can make a huge difference in how you feel each day. One of the simplest, yet most effective, ways to boost your health is through daily movement. A 30-minute walk may seem like a small commitment, but its benefits are far-reaching. Walking regularly can improve your heart health, boost your energy levels, and help reduce stress. It's also a great way to improve your sleep, which is essential for mental clarity and overall well-being. The beauty of exercise like walking is that it doesn't require expensive equipment or a lot of time. Yet the impact it has on your health is remarkable. In addition to physical activity, what you eat plays a key role in how you feel. A balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits and vegetables helps provide the necessary nutrients your body needs to function properly. It can also help manage weight, lower the risk of chronic diseases, and even improve your mood. Eating more plant-based foods, staying hydrated, and limiting processed foods can contribute significantly to maintaining a healthy body and mind. Mental well-being is just as important as physical health. Taking time for mindfulness or meditation can help reduce stress and improve emotional health. Practices like deep breathing, journaling, or simply spending a few minutes in quiet reflection can create a sense of calm and help you navigate the challenges that come with aging. Making these small, consistent efforts every day adds up over time. It's not about drastically changing your life overnight, but rather about taking small steps to prioritize your health now so that you can fully enjoy the things that matter most in life. When you feel healthy, you have the energy and mental clarity to engage with others, pursue hobbies, and savor the beauty of life around you. Taking care of your health today sets the foundation for a brighter, more fulfilling future. So, don't wait for health problems to become bigger issues. Start small. Take action, and embrace habits that promote your well-being. The last, don't overspend. As we grow older, it's natural to feel a sense of accomplishment after years of hard work. After all those years of sacrifice and effort, many of us may want to treat ourselves. It can be tempting to indulge in luxury items or spontaneous purchases, feeling that now is the time to reward ourselves. However, it's essential to be mindful of how we manage our finances in our later years. Overspending can quickly become a source of stress and worry, especially when we're living on a fixed income or when we want to ensure that we're financially secure for the future. Living within your means is particularly important in your senior years. While treating yourself every now and then is fine, it's crucial to avoid the temptation of spending money on fleeting luxuries or items that won't bring long-term satisfaction. Instead, think about how you can invest in experiences that bring lasting joy and fulfillment. Experiences, such as spending time with loved ones or enjoying a peaceful retreat, create memories that last far longer than material possessions ever will. For example, instead of buying the latest gadget or an expensive item you might not truly need, consider budgeting for experiences that will provide real, lasting happiness. Perhaps you could plan a family trip or save for a future experience like a quiet retreat in the countryside or a visit to a place you've always wanted to explore. These experiences not only enrich your life but also strengthen your relationships and create cherished memories that you'll carry with you forever. Smart financial planning is the key to enjoying your golden years without the burden of unnecessary expenses. By being mindful of your spending habits, you can ensure that your resources are allocated wisely, giving you peace of mind and security. This doesn't mean depriving yourself of the things you love, but rather making thoughtful choices that prioritize long-term well-being over short-term gratification. Financial stability also means that you won't have to worry about running out of money or facing financial hardships in the future. It allows you to enjoy the things that matter most, whether that's traveling, spending time with family, or simply living comfortably without the anxiety of mounting debt. When you manage your finances responsibly, you set yourself up for a peaceful and stress-free retirement. Remember, it's not about how much you spend, but about how you spend it. Prioritize experiences, savings, and investments that will contribute to your well-being. By being financially responsible, you can truly enjoy your later years, surrounded by the things and people that bring you happiness, without the burden of overspending. Part 3. 3 places not to go. The first, avoid noisy, chaotic places. As we grow older, our sensitivity to noise and chaos often increases. What once may have felt like the hustle and bustle of daily life can start to feel overwhelming. Crowded malls, busy streets, or loud environments can create stress, leaving us feeling drained, anxious, or even physically fatigued. Unfortunately, this constant exposure to noise and chaos can have a negative impact on both our mental and physical health. Prolonged stress has been linked to a variety of health issues, including increased blood pressure, trouble sleeping, and even a higher risk of developing heart disease. That's why it's essential to prioritize calm and peaceful environments that promote relaxation and mental clarity. Choosing to spend time in quieter, more serene spaces can significantly improve your well-being. Nature, for example, has been proven to have a soothing effect on the mind and body. Whether it's sitting in a park, walking through a botanical garden, or simply enjoying the tranquility of a quiet space at home, these calming environments can help lower stress and promote a healthier lifestyle. Instead of subjecting yourself to the noise and stress of crowded shopping malls or busy streets, consider visiting more peaceful spots. For example, avoiding peak hours when malls and streets are at their busiest can make a huge difference in how you feel. Instead of navigating through crowds, opt for a peaceful stroll through a park or visit a quiet cafe where you can enjoy a cup of tea and unwind. Even small changes like this can have a significant impact on reducing stress and helping you reconnect with a sense of calm. It's also helpful to create peaceful spaces at home. Consider setting up a cozy corner with comfortable seating, soft lighting, and plants, where you can retreat to relax and decompress. This space can become your sanctuary from the chaos of the outside world, a place to meditate, read, or simply enjoy a moment of stillness. Choosing to spend more time in calming environments is not just about reducing stress in the moment. It's about investing in your long-term health. Lowering stress levels regularly can improve your mood, boost your immune system, and contribute to better overall health. By making a habit of seeking out quieter places and creating calming spaces, you promote a lifestyle that prioritizes peace, relaxation, and well-being. So, the next time you feel the pressure of a noisy, chaotic environment, take a step back and consider how you can shift to a quieter space. By making this small change, you'll find that life feels less overwhelming and far more enjoyable. Taking time to slow down, breathe, and embrace the peaceful moments will not only reduce stress but will also help you live a healthier, more balanced life. The next, don't visit unsafe locations. As we age, our bodies become more susceptible to certain risks, especially when it comes to falls and injuries. While younger people may be able to navigate uneven sidewalks or rugged terrains without much thought, older adults are often at a higher risk due to changes in balance, strength, and mobility. Because of this, it's important to carefully consider the safety of the places we visit and ensure that they are designed to accommodate our needs. Rough terrains, poorly maintained streets, or areas with inadequate medical facilities can all pose significant risks to your health. When planning a trip or outing, it's essential to assess the location's safety and accessibility. Think about factors such as the terrain, the availability of ramps or elevators, and whether the area is well lit and free from tripping hazards. Also, consider whether there are medical services nearby in case of an emergency. Inadequate medical facilities or long distances to the nearest hospital can make a location less ideal, especially if you have specific health needs or concerns. For example, if you're considering a trip to a remote or less developed destination, it's crucial to do some research beforehand. Are the streets well maintained? Or are they full of potholes and uneven surfaces? Are there public transportation options that are accessible to those with mobility issues? Or will you need to walk long distances? Also, consider the local healthcare system if you're in a place far from emergency services. Your safety could be at risk. Opting for a location with nearby medical services and accessible, safe pathways can give you peace of mind. On the other hand, there are many destinations that prioritize safety, comfort, and accessibility, which are perfect for older adults. These places offer easy navigation, smooth paths, and medical support, ensuring that your trip is as safe and enjoyable as possible. Whether it's a cruise designed for seniors, a hotel with disability access, or a nature reserve with paved walking paths, choosing destinations that are thoughtfully designed with your comfort in mind will enhance your experience and help you avoid unnecessary risks. Your safety should always be a top priority. Don't hesitate to choose destinations that prioritize your well-being and comfort, even if that means passing on places that could potentially cause harm. It's important to listen to your body and choose environments that make you feel secure, relaxed, and confident. Remember, the goal of traveling or going out is to have fun, create memories, and enjoy life, not to put yourself in harm's way. By taking the time to research and select safe, accessible locations, you can ensure that your adventures remain enjoyable and stress-free. Always put your safety first, and don't be afraid to make choices that support your health and happiness. The last, avoid places with poor environmental conditions. As we age, our bodies become more vulnerable to environmental factors that can negatively impact our health. Polluted air, extreme weather conditions, and unsafe areas can all exacerbate existing health issues or create new complications. For example, exposure to polluted air can worsen respiratory conditions such as asthma, while extreme cold or heat can increase the risk of heart problems or dehydration. That's why it's crucial to carefully consider the environmental conditions of a destination before deciding to travel or visit. In your later years, it's important to seek out places that offer clean air, mild weather, and environments conducive to your well-being. The natural world can be a powerful healer, and many of us find that being in calm, peaceful environments can improve both our physical and mental health. Locations with fresh, clean air, such as mountain retreats, coastal towns, or forests, can provide a restorative experience that promotes relaxation and rejuvenation. These environments can lower stress levels, improve mood, and even enhance sleep quality, allowing you to recharge and enjoy your time away. On the other hand, It's essential to avoid areas with high pollution, extreme temperatures, or potential safety risks. For instance, traveling to a destination with high levels of air pollution can irritate your respiratory system, especially if you have pre-existing conditions like chronic bronchitis or emphysema. Similarly, areas prone to extreme weather conditions, like very hot deserts or cold mountainous regions, can strain your body's ability to regulate temperature, putting you at risk for heat stroke, frostbite, or other complications. Instead, opt for locations that are more hospitable to your health. A trip to a quiet lakeside retreat, where the air is fresh and the temperature is mild, can be incredibly refreshing. Lakeside destinations often offer the peaceful ambiance of nature without the extreme weather risks. Coastal towns with mild climates, where you can enjoy the sound of the waves and the fresh sea breeze, are another great option. These places are not only beautiful but offer the serenity and health benefits of being in nature. Additionally, always consider the availability of healthcare facilities when planning your trips. While it's important to choose destinations with good environmental conditions, it's equally essential to ensure that medical care is nearby in case of any emergencies. You don't want to be caught in a remote location without access to medical assistance. So always do a little research about nearby hospitals or clinics. Ultimately, the goal is to travel or visit places where you can enjoy the beauty of the environment while prioritizing your health and safety. By avoiding areas with poor environmental conditions and instead choosing destinations that offer fresh air, mild weather, and accessible healthcare, you can reduce health risks and enhance your overall travel experience. So, next time you're planning a getaway, think about the environment you'll be in. Opt for locations that will nourish your body and mind, ensuring that your adventures are both enjoyable and safe. Whether it's a quiet retreat in nature or a coastal town with fresh sea air, choosing the right environment can make all the difference in your well-being. As we grow older, the choices we make, from our words to our actions and even the places we visit, directly affect our happiness and well-being. With each passing year, the decisions we make can significantly shape our quality of life. So it's important to be mindful of how we approach our golden years. The way we speak to ourselves and others, the activities we engage in, and the environments we surround ourselves with all have an impact on our mental and physical health. One of the first things to embrace in our later years is acceptance. Accepting the natural changes that come with age can bring a sense of peace and reduce unnecessary stress. Aging doesn't have to be viewed as a decline, rather, it's an opportunity for growth, reflection, and embracing the beauty that comes with life's journey. Acceptance allows us to focus on the things we can control, such as maintaining healthy habits, staying active, and fostering positive relationships. Speaking of relationships, fostering positivity and love in our interactions is vital. Building and nurturing strong relationships with family, friends, and even new acquaintances can significantly enhance our emotional well-being. Positive connections provide us with support, laughter, and comfort, all of which contribute to a higher quality of life. Surrounding ourselves with people who uplift us, and in turn, offering love and encouragement to others, creates a cycle of joy and mutual care. Prioritizing health is also crucial. As we age, it becomes even more important to maintain both our physical and mental health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, mental stimulation, and mindfulness practices can significantly improve our overall well-being. It's not about trying to stay young forever but about living in the present and taking care of the body and mind we have. Whether it's walking in the park, engaging in hobbies, or practicing meditation, small steps every day make a big difference in how we feel. Financial stability plays a key role in how we enjoy our later years. Managing finances wisely can reduce stress and open doors to experiences that enrich our lives. Whether it's budgeting for future trips, saving for experiences that bring joy, or being mindful of our spending, financial security gives us the freedom to live with peace of mind. Wise financial planning allows us to focus on what matters most, spending time with loved ones, traveling, or simply enjoying the peace that comes with financial stability. Choosing the right environments is just as important. As we age, our sensitivity to noise, pollution, and harsh weather increases. Seeking out peaceful, calming places with fresh air, mild weather, and access to medical services can promote better health. Whether it's a quiet lakeside retreat, a gentle stroll in the park, or simply choosing to spend time in calming, safe spaces. The environments we choose directly impact how we feel. Remember, life in old age doesn't have to be about fighting against time. It's about making the most of every moment, embracing peace, and sharing love with those around us. Instead of focusing on what we can no longer do, let's celebrate what we can still experience and enjoy. By making intentional choices today, we shape the quality of our lives tomorrow, ensuring that our later years are filled with meaning, joy, and fulfillment. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your loved ones. Together, let's embrace a peaceful, joyful, and meaningful life in our later years. Remember, the choices you make today can set the foundation for a brighter tomorrow.